usual tonight.
How do I sound now?
A bit better.
A bit?
Yeah.
Okay, let's make it 2-bit.
So is the game showing up for everyone? It's not showing up on my phone, and I don't know if that's just my phone being weird. It was working when it was on Twitch on my computer, but now it's being a little weird on my cellular device, which I use to read chat.
I think there's like... Hold on. Okay, so I think... Let me see, where was it? There's Streamlabs where you could have like chat pop up in your game.
I probably should just start doing that, but I need to... If someone could reply if the game is on screen right now, that'd be great.
It's on screen.
Okay. Alright. Let's finish.
So, right now we're working on the nighttime, the encore levels.
Yep. You want me to do? Match the number of white winged ones if you want to pass. Looks like you've already done it. You may... Oh, okay. Well... So, if you weren't here for the last stream, we finished all the, like, main levels, and now you're, like, on an encore where you go through the levels backwards at night. And they don't have story beats or anything, so they're, like, shorter, so it's just basically just doing the levels again. This is very Toho-sounding music right now. This guy has a shield, so we need to get rid of it. I mean, yeah, you did miss the game, but it's a very light game. Like, you didn't miss, like, a grand story or anything, I promise.
It's really just a very nice and silly story. So it'll make you feel eventually.
Oh man, I can't wait to get the feels. Okay, we spawn crate.
What? We're sponsored by Loot Crate.
I would never.
You know, they're out of business.
Oh, are they? Wait, is Loot Crate really out of business?
I think Loot Crates...
Oh, so the music at the top of the screen is you hit monsters, like, to the beat of them, you do more damage. Like, there it is. So you see critical up there? That's what that means. Also, contrary to what people seem to think every time they come into this, this isn't actually a GameCube game. This is, PC and PSP and 3DS. It was never on GameCube, surprisingly. It's not a Wii game, nope. It's not Wii or GameCube. This was only on PC, PSP, and 3DS. And the game lagged, so I got stuck in the combo hit.
So, recently I remember the cartoon, The Secret Show.
What about it?
I sort of just remember it existed, and it just like... like those weird cartoons that actually had like plot narratives that are like brought back after a few episodes. Like there's no long going thread, but it's like there's like recurring enemies and lore.
Wow, it reminds me of Johnny Test.
Yeah, but like it's probably better.
How dare you say this about Jonathan Test?
You're right. You're so good.
After all he's done for us. Who could forget all the classic Jonathan Test episodes? Remember the one...
Like...
Remember the one...
wacky races?
No, the one where he became a rapper. Remember that one? Who remembers that one? Like if you remember that episode of Johnny Test.
Fat Johnny?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, sure, that one, I guess.
That was the one where like Bling Bling Boy trying to make a thing that makes him buff, but he ended up getting fat.
Good job,
because it uses
Bling
Bling
Bling.
Boy DNA.
Good job, Bling Bling Boy, you fucking idiot, dumbass. I'm way cooler and smarter than Bling Bling Boy from Johnny Test. God, what a loser. I am so much cooler than him. What a pathetic nerd. What a pathetic fucking character. I am way cooler, smarter, a million times more epic. I don't want anyone ever talking about Bling Bling Boy in my chat ever again. What a pathetic excuse for a character.
Ever think about how Johnny Test never has like normal friends?
I mean, yeah, look at him. Who wants to be friends with Johnny Test?
Like, who was he friends with before Dookie?
No one. Johnny Test had no friends.
Like, all he ever has friends is like the recurring character.
They're not his
Like
friends.
the alien girl, the Mr. Black and Mr. White. Was Bling Bling Boy, the beekeeper.
Rosa, I think it's very bold of you to imply any of these people are Johnny Test's friends.
Listen, they're just as unlikable as him, except for the alien girl. She's just too nice.
Yuki did nothing wrong.
Dookie's not like Brian Griffin. But like, it's a real shame that he's named Dookie.
Dookie the dog. What a funny... He's silly. Dookie the dog.
He drinks coffee instead of whatever Brian Griffin drinks.
What an unusual thing for a dog to do.
I can't believe Family Guy stole from Johnny Test, the hit show.
I think Johnny Test should sue Smith McFarlane Jones.
I mean, we all should, just for making us look at him.
Animals and decidedly unanimal situations? Spare the thought!
Man, the wacky race is wild for this one.
Wacky Race is kind of woke.
Yeah. I actually remember in Johnny Test episode where they just have these races episode. Where they all have like a race. And they have it every season.
Yeah. I think Dick Dastardly should write a call-out post for Peter Perfect.
Do you get the... do you get the piggy bank?
The what?
You missed the piggy bank?
What piggy bank?
There was a piggy bank back there with the electric cake.
Oh, I'll go back.
Yeah.
I think Dick Dastardly should be like, that no good Peter Perfect has been cheating in the races again, and it's very toxic. And then he can't think of anything to complete the fucking Dick Dastardly Peter Perfect call-out post joke. Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
That no good Peter Perfect has been cheating in the races yet again and framing me, the innocent Dick Dastardly. I believe this behavior to be very toxic of him.
no, oh my god. Record Races looks good, but I just feel like it sort of has like that Teen Titan Go issue, where it's like, it's sort of just like when it goes self-aware too much, it sort of just kills it. As well as the fact they sort of just does these self-aware jokes and no one really cares that it does. Or like, you know the one.
I've reached a standpoint. I don't know any other Wacky Races character besides Dick Dastardly, Peter Perfect, and Penelope, the girl.
What about the dog?
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't think Dick Dastardly write a call-out post or Muttley. They're best friends.
Which one's the reply guy?
Rosa, I don't know what that you're asking here, to be honest. What do you mean?
Who's the reply guy? Muttley? No, yeah, I think Dick Dastardly was Muttley's reply guy.
Muttley is not a reply guy. He's a dog, and he goes...
No, Dick Dastardly is his reply guy.
That goldfish! That's my beloved pet Goldon! Looks like this fish means a lot to you, huh? Yeah, Goldon and I met, decades ago. It's a pretty funny story. Maybe you could tell me later. I'm kind of in a hurry. Oh, I see. It's a great story, though. Well, you two are finally back together. I'm very grateful. Thank you. Gave the goldfish to Rocco. Why was the goldfish in quotation marks? What is that supposed to mean?
What about Rocco?
Oh wait, no, I remember the other Wacky Races characters. There's like 7 little men in a car. I don't remember their names.
Are you talking about the original or like the current version?
The original. I haven't watched the new one. I only know the original. I know all the characters. There's Dick Dastardly, Peter Perfect, Penelope P. Girl, Muttley, 7 little men,
P-Girl.
7 little men in a car, Hillbilly Bob, Spooky and his Big Spooky, Caveman Johnson. There's I already said the hillbillies. There's fuck. What are the other characters?
There was a caveman.
I said the cavemans already. There's Guy and Tank. Guy and Tank. Scooby-Doo was there too. Yeah, there we go. That's all the characters. I got them all. The fuck is that
I think
one?
that's the important thing.
Wacky. I knew there was a scientist. How did I forget? How could you have a whack up of silly characters and not have a scientist?
There's that scientist kid now.
Why, Toadette, is that a mystery bag you have there? I just love mystery bags. Here, I'll open it for you. It's my mystery pinata.
Mystery Piata. Chocolate.
Chocolate. Yeah.
The Goblin King? Was that the...
Where Scooby-Doo fights the Goblin King. There's a lot of Scooby-Doo movies where Scooby-Doo does a lot of things, I think.
Scooby-Doo does his taxes.
I don't think he's done that. You might be wrong about that one.
Scooby-Doo murders Ricky Gervais.
Oh, if only.
If
Come on.
only he
Come on.
let him die.
Come on, Scooby. Do it, Scoob. You had...
Oh,
Scooby-Doo could have easily taken the shot on Ricky Gervais and he didn't. Oh, here he is. I don't want to talk to him, but... Nope. Nothing new. I think the Mr. Incorporated gang is kind of cowards for being so close to Ricky Gervais and just not leaving him in the woods. Now you see, the Muppets, they took active action against Ricky Gervais. The Scooby-Doo and his gang did nothing.
they're the real cowards. Scooby-Doo is a sellout while the Muppets are not a sellout. They know how to...
Kermit, Miss Piggy, Fozzie Bear, Walter, they all took a stand against Ricky.
Like, they know when to murder Ricky. They know how to manipulate Ricky Gervais.
Sam the Eagle, he took a stand. We did the forest and the ruins. I think the next level chronologically was the caves. So let's go back to the mines. Lemur.
We go back to the mine. It's 'cause baby tonight. The Muppets are... It's only God now.
Well, it's not their fault Disney gave up on them. Wrong. If you wish to pass someone to entertain me. If you wish to pass someone to entertain me, what?
Wait, do you have a jar?
I don't think so.
Okay, so I
Doc
think
can give you an urn that captures monster energy. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to go to the mountains.
Yeah, what's up, Doc? Okay.
Because I think you could look a mystery bag that you could go in and use in the mountain.
What happened to Kermit's voice is, his old voice actor was being very difficult to work with like, newer puppeteers. And he was just, like, impossible to work with, apparently, so they had to, like, kick him off because he just wasn't working well. Doc, I need some shit. What up, Doc? I invented an amazing urn-shaped device. An urn? What does it do? Much quicker to show, just to show you, I think. You're just trying to help my test my latest invention. Poco! It's Poco.
Your friend Poco.
Simply use this urn near a monster. It will quickly suck up their unique energy. Wow. Oh, Poco.
Now you can summon them in battle.
I don't feel so good. I'm going home. Poco, no. So what do you do with the energy in the urn? Put the urn down and break to release the energy. And that energy we can use in battle for a limited time. Not bad. It's still a prototype, so you can only use it with certain monsters. You'll test it for me, of course, hee. Yay!
Poco's still alive. It's just that you just absorbed his essence into the urn, meaning he could be subbed in at any time. And plus, monsters actually like it when you do that.
It's okay, don't worry. They like having their energy removed. It's okay, guys, don't worry. Download now from the App Store today.
Yeah. Also, Liv wanted me to send you a picture of a duck with glasses. And said it was you.
Oh. Now Poco will dance. Come on, Poco, dance!
Well, I mean, you're supposed to talk to the guy too.
He can't do it, no one can. Alright guys, ready for my awesome dance? Yes, quite entertaining. See? Now open the door, please. Very well, you may pass. I don't get it, I'm going home. They give you that. Can you get that earlier in the game? Is it really this late in the game you get like that whole mechanic?
Yeah, I think so. Or at least at the... No.
That seems like a mechanic you would get earlier in the game.
It's something that you end up figuring out in the end of the game.
That's weird. This is like a...
Again, remember, there was that secret chest two secret chests I had to explain to you. Now there's no two Pukus, you just end up summoning Puko.
Summoning Poco! Alluring! Boom boom wanna dance, Poco! That's not true. Poco's like a... Poco, I think, is mysterious.
Poco's like Johnny from Ed and Eddie. I think you should put out that fire. With the ice parts.
Oh well, if you say so. I guess that probably means I should. Poco would be shitty. Yeah, I guess so. Uh-oh.
I mean, he was nearby the rock when they blew up.
We set off the lily white alert system.
Here comes her body slam.
Is Looney Tunes like a popular brand still? Like, can they brand Looney Tunes and like make merchandise and get a lot of money off it still?
For the most part. Probably not as popular as Disney.
I think about that, because I was thinking about that once with like Flintstones and how like Flintstones is a brand. Like, do people still like get excited about Flintstone stuff anymore? Can you like brand Flintstones in theme parks? Does anyone go like, oh shit, I gotta go to the theme park, I got Flintstones rides? Oh.
Maybe.
I feel like a lot of Hanna-Barbera properties are like, do people get excited about these anymore? I always wonder that. Do people like care about the Jetsons anymore? Like, obviously Scoobert Doobert's always gonna be popular, but like, anyone out there like wildin' for like Yogi Bear? Anyone out there's like, oh fuck yeah, Yogi Bear!
I think only in comics. But like, the Flintstone comics ever finishes run a while back. You know, the DC Flintstone ones.
Yeah, I feel like the Hanna-Barbera cartoon should just be like public domain right now. And people should just do whatever they want with them.
I mean, at this point, like, whoever owns them, just not gonna do much with it. I think probably because of Wacky Races, they saved a few characters.
Hmm.
Like the Wacky Races cartoon, like there probably were characters slated for like public domain, but because of the cartoon,
I just feel like Yogi Bear and like Flintstone should be like public domain at this point. Like, I don't think anyone that currently owns them is gonna ever do anything interesting with them ever again, probably. Just let the people have Yogi Bear and do whatever they want.
I mean, yeah, it's look. Listen, that the one where Boo Boo shot him in the head was just one thing, but like, there's still probably gonna be much. So actually, I think he done some stuff with the Hanna-Barbera characters in the comics. But like
Yeah.
that was when they were doing the line of like edgier Hanna-Barbera stuff.
I think Felix the Cat is public domain. Don't care. Correct me on that if I'm wrong. Also, I'm very well aware of the incredibly empty and cursed Flintstones theme park. I love it so much.
That's the new location for Five Nights at Freddy's.
It's so weird because I believe people still technically work there, but nothing's running basically at that park. Like there's supposed to be stage shows and shit and like miniature rides, but I don't think anything's actually operating. The entire park is just empty. Oh, it closed down last year. Oh no.
That's depressing.
I don't know. I just think Hanna-Barbera properties are weird because I don't even think kids get that excited about like Hanna-Barbera properties anymore.
Like they didn't do much, and I think the thing is, it's just like those Hanna-Barbera characters don't really have the same appeal as like Disney characters.
Maybe, I don't know. I think you could
At
do.
least from, like you can, but I think that's something that has to be cultivated over the years. Because when you look at some of these characters and the designs.
When I talk about Hanna-Barbera cartoons like not being popular, I usually like have an asterisk. Scooby-Doo is the absolute exception. People absolutely still care about Scooby-Doo. That's like the one exception.
I think a lot has to do with the fact that like it keeps getting rebooted from years and years. You know, like different renditions of Scooby-Doo for different audiences.
I think they need to stop being cowards and just have Velma and Daphne date at least one of them already. People, what are you gonna do? Think people are gonna care?
Like, listen, we already got Shaggy calling Fred Freddy. And like Daphne and Velma being like switching outfits.
The only Scooby-Doo that like remotely plays Velma being the girls at all is like I think Mystery Incorporated plays with like basically gives her a girlfriend.
Hot Dog Water, and that is a very unfortunate name.
I think I fucking love that name. Fucking Hot Dog Water.
You know what that means, right?
What?
You don't know what that means?
What does Hot Dog Water mean?
It's very...
Rosa, what does Hot Dog Water mean?
It's like, I don't know if I would say it on stream.
Why, is it bad?
I'm not, I'll just text it to you.
Oh my... Well, how do you know it means that?
So like, people just randomly teach me things. Is the thing.
Okay, so here's the thing. I want to believe they didn't know that that meant that. I got a gift.
I wouldn't think it meant that either, but again, I just incidentally learned what that means. Like with a lot of things, I'm sort of like, oh, what's this? Oh, I didn't know that.
You think someone out there just like really loves Huckleberry Hound? You think there's a Huckleberry Hound fandom?
He did show up in Wacky Races.
He did? What? That's illegal. What was he doing there?
It was just like...
Is there a Top Cat? I know. Oh fuck! I know Top Cat's very popular in other countries. I know that.
I know Choo Choo had a big popularity for a while.
I know this because there was a Top Cat movie that released like only in like
Mexico.
Mexico, right? Yeah.
Translate for you.
I was forgetting where it released. I can't remember what region Top Cat was really popular in.
I forgot. I forgot the top of my head. Maybe Taco knows. So yeah, and this, yeah, apparently Top Cat has 2 recent movies. Do you see them talk? Do you watch them, Taco?
I just think Hanna-Barbera properties are interesting from the perspective. I just genuinely don't know a lot of people who care about like a lot of them anymore. Besides like Scooby-Doo, and like I guess John K. I guess John K. cares about that.
Does he really? I think he's just like Raylos. Where like he pretends he cares, but he actually just cares about complaining about CalArts.
I don't really know what John K. actually likes. I think he likes Hanna-Barbera cartoons, but I'm not sure.
I don't even know why he was going wild for them, because like Hanna-Barbera is like the definition of like lazy, like cheap animation. Or at least pioneered for like cheap animation. Because like the technique they use.
John K's kind of, here's the thing. John K kind of a fucking idiot is the thing, so. We're talking about Mr. fucking like, was the inventor of the fucking CalArts art style thing.
Like his argument was so bad about it. Like using Hanna-Barbera cartoon as an example. Again, like the Hanna-Barbera like made like a lot of cartoons because they learned how to figure out how to make like cartoons for cheap and under a TV budget. And that's why everyone has like a tie.
Everyone's a tie so they can move the head easily.
Yeah, if you want to move it. Yeah, I remember hearing about that one, and like they were all in his imagination, right?
I think so. Yeah, I think that was a Scooby's Dream episode.
And that was like part of his character development of like being like a respected character, like being a respected member of the team, and not like a sidekick to Shaggy.
Do you think anyone like really cares about all those like old Scooby-Doo ripoffs? Do you think anyone's like, oh fuck yeah, Jabberjaw?
Well, Jabberjaw did have a rock band as
that doesn't count. That is the hit song based on Jabberjaw does not count. Does anyone care about the show Jabberjaw?
No, I don't think so. I'm not sure, but this is probably the reason why it keeps getting referenced more compared to everyone else.
I think it's just the funniest of like the Scooby-Doo era ripoffs. It's just funny. Just Shark, he sings. I don't know if he sings actually. I'm sorry. I didn't mean this to the Jabberjaw fandom. Whatever happened to Captain Caveman? I think he was put down.
He was like with the.
I think Captain Caveman is fucking dead.
Speaking of cavemans, you know that caveman from like Tex Avery Wacky World?
No, I don't actually watch it. I'm a fake fan.
No, that caveman with like the nose that has the hair on it, and it's just like so bad. It's like
Rosa,
I don't understand. Yeah.
How could you say this about the Wacky World of Tex Avery, my favorite show I've never watched?
I'm sorry, but I got a Rosa cartoon. Like, see.
It's my favorite show of all time that I never watched, and you're insulting it.
I'm sorry, honey, but I gotta.
Well, guess what, Rosa? We have someone here to talk to you.
Who?
It's me, Tex.
I
heard you were saying some rude tuning mean stuff about my hit tune. What do you have to say about that, little missy?
Why are you such an ugly-looking main character?
The fuck?
You're such an ugly-looking main character. I think Caveman looks better than you.
This is supposed to be a funny bit, and you just made it rude and too and depressing.
The villain character looks better than you. I bet he's gonna be everyone's Tumblr boyfriend.
Why do you have to call Sid Sagebrush a Tumblr boyfriend every time we talk about the Wacky World of Tex Avery?
This is how I break Tex Avery.
I don't like. That's not nice. Be nice to Tex.
No. Only if he stopped looking like that.
What is that supposed to mean?
You know what I mean.
I don't know what
Only
you
if
mean.
he's-
Rose, I simply do not know what you mean.
Wait, which character? Which character they couldn't get the rights to? Which theme song? The one from Yoda's first word?
Yoda's first word. That's what the song's called.
Baby Yoda's first word.
A
I
wacky
hate how
world
that works.
of Tex Avery. You see, you say that, but I've actually, Bianca, but I've watched one episode of the show once out of curiosity, and the thing is, the part where it doesn't feel real doesn't stop after the theme song. It never stops not feeling real.
I remember just the one episode in the watch, the one bit in the watch was the one where they had like a pie eating contest to get fatter.
The Wacky World of Tex Avery literally does not stop feeling not real for like over 22 minutes of animation.
Oh my god, so apparently they were gonna have the Hanna-Barbera characters for Case Theory, but like copyright? Like, wow. It's like really fun.
I mean, that's not too surprising, actually. I think a lot of the Hanna-Barbera characters have been passed around from like owner to owner, so I guess it's not too surprising.
Like, wouldn't they be under like whatever Cartoon Network's with?
No, I think a few of them have been sold off to other like specific companies is what I think happened.
Like who?
I don't know. People own various assets. I don't know.
The Hanna-Barbera family has just been split up, huh?
Yeah, this is the next Fire Emblem, I guess. Hanna-Barbera 3 houses. Okay, well, how did that even hit me?
Fire Emblem. The Carl's Jr. Butch Hartman cartoon.
I think in 2020, it's time to finally admit Butch Hartman was kind of always a bit of a hack. I think it's maybe time to admit.
I think I know that. I think the only thing she ever brings up is like Blondissimo being Poof's father.
Butch Hartman, like, I feel like he's kind of like a John K. in that. He's a John K. in that a lot of the good stuff he's worked on isn't always because of him, but he likes to pretend it was. I still like original Fairly Odd Parents. I think he's the type of person who takes a lot of credit for like stuff that he didn't really do.
Yeah. And I remember Danny Phantom was completely like,
My umbrella box! I got it from the Phantoms. Yay, now I have a place to put only wet umbrellas! Thanks for finding it for me. Thank you, Toadette. You gave Chucky the umbrella. I know I remember hearing a lot of the reasons Danny Phantom was good was more in spite of Butch Hartman than because, and then when he took over like hardcore, like in later seasons it got bad or something. Thanks, rain won't get me down now. Chucky. I'll die for you, Chucky. I'm Chucky. I'm Chucky. I'm Chucky.
Chucky for Rugrats. So like, remember Rugrats?
Why are you asking if we remember Rugrats, Rosa? Why would we not remember Rugrats? Why would we
Okay.
not remember Rugrats?
I feel like that's also a show that was good in spite of like the creator.
There's some fashion sense. I have some news for you. Check this out. No, that's Squaresville, baby. What? That ribbon. No, that's Squaresville, baby. No. I'll find the fashion. Everybody loves... I'm just gonna try all the hats just for fun. We even... The outfit is dynamite, baby! I guess goggles are in.
Okay, so I think how this works is that you have to wear a hat that matches with your outfit.
Oh, okay. Whee! Can you... I feel like Twitter is starting to like reach this point, but like it's always funny to be like remember this show? And it's like a common popular cartoon show, like no one remembers this obscure classic. And it's like fucking My Life as a Teenage Robot, like it's like some obscure show no one's ever heard of.
Like everyone heard of it, and then unfortunately horny Twitter did too. And like they sort of just ignored the fact that like she's a teen.
Yeah, like My Life as a Teenage Robot is like the show people go to like to pretend that's a super obscure, but it's not anymore really. It's kind of like pretending Zim is this like obscure little show no one talks about anymore.
Yeah.
Top 10 Nickelodeon shows people forgot about. Number 1, The Angry Beavers. Remember this obscure little Cartoon Network classic, Courage the Cowardly Dog? No one remembers this one.
I remember how I met like the creator Courage.
I like the guy who made Courage seems like a fun guy.
Oh, he was. He was like wearing a really like funny pair of glasses. Dude, like you know that little craft
Yeah.
wire, the like the little thing that bends. It has like covered in like this little felt thing for like arts and crafts.
Yeah.
Yeah, his glasses were like styled in that way.
Oh, thank God. You know what everyone really forgot about? No one's talking about Dave the Barbarian anymore. Come on, Dave the Barbarian fandom, where you at?
You know, people don't talk about the show just as much because like that's actually a pretty funny show.
I remember laughing at it when I rewatched it a bit.
I remember wanting to watch it a lot when I was a kid. Cause like, oh, this show was on. It's like I just liked it instantly for some reason.
I always associate Dave the Barbarian with the night I was really like feeling sick, and I was in my basement watching it while eating pizza.
Basement.
My basement, yeah, in my old house, when I was a child.
Baby Ryan. Oh, you remember that secret?
Oh yeah, I got the secret early in the level.
No, the other secret.
What other secret?
The one where you had to wait in that one spot till you get to the bottom.
Oh yeah, no, I did that already.
You did?
Yeah, the one where you like wait down, there's like a little path. I did that.
Little path? No, the one where you stay in one place and go deep in the water.
Yeah, no, I did that already. Unless there's another one. Yeah, there's one at the beginning of this level, because it was in the reverse.
Yeah,
Like
and then there's another one. There's two of those, remember?
Oh, well, you should have said that, because I already did the one in this part of the level.
It's like right in between those two doorways in front of the stairs.
Oh,
You just have to wait till you go, like...
oh, yeah, well, it's hard to see with the water effect. Wow, okay. Yeah, I see it now, though.
Oh
Where-
yeah, the Emperor's in school. That was pretty funny.
Where's my Kitty Bobo fandom?
Kitty Bobo. I
Kitty-
never watched the full pilot.
He's like, look at my new cellular phone.
Hey,
That's all I
got
remember.
a cell phone.
He's like, hey, I got a cell phone. Is that it? Is there only just that? Is there anything else in this room? Oh, there we go.
Canadian cartoons. The only one I can think of was George of the Jungle.
George of the Jungle's like the weird one that like aired and then like did stop airing for like 5 years and then just came back all of a sudden one day.
And then everyone is just different.
People were clamoring for fucking George of the... I know that show because I think there's like a weird amount of gore in it. That's all I remember about it.
Like, I remember, like, for some reason, like, the professor became evil. A character became feral. George has muscles.
And then Bender shows up and goes, "Hey everybody, it's me, Bender! I'm in this cartoon now!"
It's like when he's badly edited in with green screen. Actually, remember that episode, Futurama? Where like everyone had like an iPhone.
Yeah. You know, if we're talking about Canadian cartoons, I need to say, I think Total Drama is an assault on my eyes. I fucking hate looking at that show and I don't know why.
This is the girls.
It probably is. The girls. I look at the Total Drama girls and I'm like, I could hold all of them like cups.
It's like if someone looked at Cleopatra and decided to draw her over and over again.
Somebody once talked about like how Clone High and like Total Drama have very similar art styles, and I can't explain why I like the Clone Highs and I don't like Total Dramas.
I think one's because one's Canadian and the other's like...
I don't think it's just that. I don't think it's because one's Canadian. Because they are very similar, like, in art style, but, like, for some reason... what am I trying to say? Clone High's art style doesn't, like, enrage me, but, like, Total Dramas does. Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys. I guess it's just...
I think you were supposed to pull it out. I think you were supposed to pull out that crate.
Oh, okay. I can restart it, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys! And that's such a... that is such a line.
It's kind of like, I was thinking about this today, American Dad and Family Guy have the same exact art style, but for some reason, the American Dad art style pisses me off slightly less. And I don't know why.
Wasn't there a thing of those two boxes?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I use this to get on top of those two boxes. So there's there's a very slight difference in character design in American Dad, and it's just enough to make me slightly less pissed off about Seth MacFarlane's art style.
I think it's because there's like more dimension.
That might be it. I don't look at the show enough to know, but something about it pisses me off slightly less.
I guess it's just like there's some more detailed in dimensions with like the American art style where like there's like I guess that's all I can say. It's like there's dimensions to it.
Everybody, it's me, Stan. That's not what fucking Stan.
You know, does Seth MacFarlane even draw?
I don't know what he does.
Like, that's like, it was his art style, but then you sort of just forget that he draws. It's like you sort of just disconnect the art style from this guy actually drew this.
What does he even work on? Does he even like work on any of his shows anymore? What does he do?
I think he got signed on to do something. He's mostly a voice actor.
Seth MacFarlane does voice the dog. He voices the dog, Peter, and the baby.
And Roger. Maybe Stan. He voiced a lot of his characters.
He's doing a Star Trek type show now.
Oh yeah, the Orville. Which I heard was actually good. But that's also because of the fact that there's like actual Star Trek writers on that show. You know? Like from the Picard era of Star Trek. Which was like everyone's favorite, and like It's sort of like if the Sith flawless on something's good, it's probably because of someone else.
This is very Crash Bandicoot sounding music now. Like, I'm in a cave. Crash Bandicoot's gonna appear any second now. A closed vending machine. I don't have enough for that.
Yeah.
Aw. I want to use the closed vending machine.
Yeah, I think you get a main outfit from that. But yeah, the Orville is good, and again, a lot of it is like incidentally because like Star Trek: The Next Generation writers are on that show,
Ah.
which is like probably like a lot of people's favorite Star Trek.
I love when Gurumin showed up at the Electronic Expo. It was like, I just flew into the new nighttime level, and boy, are my arms tired.
Oh my god. She's like, it is nighttime. She's supposed to be in bed by like 9.
I don't think any time they've attempted to give Crash Bandicoot voice has it ever worked for me.
Pancakes!
Don't. I'm trying not to think about Crash Bandicoot pancakes. I know they gave him like a voice on the Skylanders show, and I appreciate the attempt, but like it's just never gonna sound right to me to see him speaking.
He's like speaking in Australian.
Yeah, you know, the hit language.
Like, hey, yo, I'm the Dingo trying to kill Cortex. Oh, remember that commercial from Crash Bandicoot 2?
Which one?
Like, whoa, I just came back from the ruin, snow level.
Rosa, I think you just missed a whole part of the conversation because we were literally just talking about that.
Like, I didn't realize that because of the EG part.
I think the only time Crash Bandicoot should speak to me is when the guy's wearing the Crash Bandicoot mascot costume, and he's standing outside Nintendo's office going, "Hey, plumber boy, mustache man, it's your worst nightmare."
It's like Marvel be afraid of someone's ass.
I think if Crash ever gets into Smash, I think his reveal trailer just needs to be that exact commercial.
No, you put him in the costume.
Just like an HD version of that commercial where Crash just stands outside like Nintendo's Japanese like studio and just goes, "Hey, mustache man, plumber boy," and then like the Mario mascot costume comes out and just like stares him down.
And then I bet Sonic would be there too.
Fuck, that would be great.
Like Sonic just patting his ass and taunting Crash Bandicoot.
Nintendo has enough mascot costumes to hold a trailer like that. They can do it.
You know, speaking of mascot costume, remember the Mickey Mouse costume that Disney uses?
Like the one right now, or
Like that's the same design they use for everything.
yeah, I mean, yeah. Disney like I found a chest. Mine.
But like, it's just so funny because like they also use that costume for like the Kingdom Hearts stuff.
Oh. One of my favorite like obscure Disney like mascot costume trivia fact is that there is a Sora Disney like World Park mascot costume that's literally only ever been used once ever, and it was never seen again.
They just, I think it was used twice, maybe? No.
No, not even twice, just once. It was at one event, and they never used it again. They have a
Just had like
They have a Mickey, Donald, and Goofy Kingdom Hearts costume that they use mostly for events now. They don't use the Sora one ever.
Yeah, but it's so funny how it's also in design like the mandated Mickey Mouse costume.
Hey, my toy car! I miss my car a whole lot. Thanks for finding it, Toadette.
Chucky's like baby.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's from Rugrats. I think Crash is gonna. I think either Crash or Rayman are getting into Smash. I don't think it's gonna be both, but I think one of them is. I think there's like 6 characters left. One of them's gotta be a silly cartoon guy. I think one of them has to be.
If we get like 2, then that'd be great. Like we're getting like 6, right?
I mean, like, okay, there's gonna be 6 characters. One of them's gotta be a silly cartoon fuck, and one of them's gotta be a girl. Like, I'm not weird for thinking this, right?
You know, there's something. I feel like 6 is like in compensation. Some sort of they're compensating for like.
Oh my
having,
goodness.
like-
Motaro's gym? Mother cat. Hello.
Ah, it's you!
Hey, Motaro, you've come far, young lady.
Aren't you gonna run away from me like last time?
This is my home, and you are my guest. Running and hiding would be very rude.
Good point. So who are you exactly?
Me? I am a cat. I like to collect rare metals. I also love Hawker.
Hawker?
Humans don't know about it, but in the monster world, Hawker is an incredibly popular sport. Night and day I train with the Mole Brothers. I will take the world title.
Is that right?
By the way, what brings you to my humble home?
Give him a platinum medal. By the way, you said you were a medal collector?
Indeed. Was once a certified metal maniac.
Then take this platinum medal.
Oh, what? A legendary platinum medal? You don't have all 11 medals quite yet. You're selling some special drill parts you find all 11. Oh no, I have to go find... So do I need to find all the platinum medals to do anything?
The platinum house, like that's the first time I've heard of it.
Did you ever come here?
I came here, but I didn't know about the medal for. I think I sold the platinum medal to Grandpa, but like, I didn't know that.
Came to visit
I didn't
you.
know- I guess I missed out on that.
Have I seen Crash of the Titans? Is that the one where every cutscene has a different art style?
There's Crash of the Titans and 9 Over Mutants.
I think Crash of the Titans is the one with the different art styles, and I know that one because the other notable thing about that's Mind Over Mutant. Okay, which one's Crash of the Titans again? Is that the other one? The bad one? I just know that one, the other one, because Embryo's in it and he's funny. Push the pass, place your feet on my head. Oh, okay. It's pretty simple. This is pretty straightforward. I think I've seen the character designs of them. I remember seeing the Cortex one and being like, what? In particular, I think. You are worthy. You may pass. I was in the first game. This is some pretty rockin' music. Not gonna lie. Oh no. Gurumins must defeat her enemies. Watch out for my Gurumin special attack.
Hey! Hey!
Hey!
Hey! Give me your money!
What's up, guys? Welcome to... Oh, well. I was about to say, welcome to my fucking parkour channel, but she's dead now. Parkour's cancelled.
Wait, did you really die?
Yeah. I did it. Parkour's no longer cancelled. I don't like early 2000s Coco at all.
She had like 2 designs. Redesigning after this game.
My favorite thing about Coco in that specific era of Crash Bandicoot It's her voice. Her voice actor's always been Jimmy Neutron's voice actor, but in that specific era, her voice just kind of literally became Jimmy Neutron for a bit.
She is the brains.
It would be like leaping leptons. That's not what she did. She didn't say leaping leptons.
No, but I think didn't she like became the smart
No.
the smart technician of the group?
Yeah.
And that's sort of weird for her character because like
I mean, she was always kind of the computer one of the
Like,
group, so like I don't think it's too weird.
no, like obviously she would be she's obviously smarter than Crash, but like,
Yeah, no, I think she's always kind of been the smart one. I don't think that's too weird.
I guess because like I don't know. I guess it even comes to cars like I don't know.
You sound like you're trying so hard to justify like you
I don't know because like, I just feel it's just like
you're like, yeah, I don't know.
forgot most
Yeah.
of characterization.
She's the smart one, but she's also. But I think she's like cool. She's kind of epic.
You know what? I think now it's sort of just like after the remake, it's sort of just like she's the Lisa and Crash is the Bart.
Crash isn't really like Bart though. He's not like a rude boy.
Like in the sense where like she is smarter, but like she's not. How do you say?
It sounds like you like are still really trying
Forgot
to.
how to describe it. It's hard to I cannot describe it, but like she's not afraid to be as silly as Crash. I think that's it is.
Okay, I guess yeah. I guess you got there. You did it. It took you like 5 minutes to like think about it like that. You were like fumbling on that for like 5 minutes. You're so valid for that, but like it was kind of really funny.
Sometimes my brain sort of ran away.
I like when Gurumin briefly runs on the wall. It's very epic of her. Ow! I need to change my hat. I'm not using the gas mask at all.
Yep. Oh, Crunch. I don't like this Crunch you sent us. It looks too...
I can't really click on links to like Rosettes to describe it to me.
It looks too human, this thing.
Someone pointed this out once, but it's kind of funny. Like, most of the time, when like there's like a species of animals, it's always like all the characters are like kind of wacky and cartoony, except the one hot girl. But in Crash's case, like Crash is the outlier in his species because all the other bandicoots are like more human-esque or like kind of like hunks and like babes, and then Crash is like the weird cartoon fuck.
Yeah.
Like Crunch is like a huge beefy man, and Tana's like a big sexy, and then Crash is like
Crash doesn't have a neck.
Crash is the fucking feral one in his species.
I think the funniest part is that they try to give Crash Bandicoot a neck, and that I think that's what made his later character design in the Mutant games so weird.
Does he have a neck? I haven't looked at his mutant design recently.
He did.
Crash is incapable of reading or writing. I think that's fine. Good for him. Crash doesn't need to read or write. He just needs to have a good time.
Yeah, the hidden design works like slowly transition him out of having a net of just being like a head on legs.
Do you remember? Does anyone remember they rebooted Spyro for a bit and like they brought back Hunter, but he was like a real ass tiger. That was weird.
I'm looking at his. So I'm looking at, like the mutant design, and then like, let me see.
I might need to get a picture of real ass Tyler, like Hunter, on screen. There's no way to describe it, like unless you can see it. But I'm gonna do that right now. Let me. I think people need to know about this. Hold on. Yeah, he was voiced by Elisha Woods. What about it? All right. So let me get like a picture of like Hunter from Spyro on screen, and then like let me show you like what they did to him. Okay, you know what? To be fair, Hunter was also always kind of a little ugly. Like, so just ignore that fact, and then we'll like. Then this point will make more sense. Where's the other one?
Spyro Reunited Trilogy Hunter.
I'm not talking about Reunited. I'm talking about the other one. This is a different reboot. This is a different reboot. Okay, I found it.
Oh my god.
So like, let me bring up Hunter real fast. Hunter from Spyro. Okay, he's a silly cartoon tiger. He's kind of ugly, but that's besides the point. Leave him be for a moment. So here's Hunter. There he is. Now I want you to picture this next part. They kind of briefly booted Spyro to be like a little more serious, but also like have a. The Firefly was voiced by wacky comedians because that's what was in at the time, and then Hunter looked like this.
That is so. Oh my god, I forgot. I actually played that game and I forgot how so divorced from fantasy this Hunter is.
It's my favorite like weird redesign of all time. He's
I
fucking
mean,
a real Hunter.
do you see his reunited?
I don't. His reunited one's probably the best one.
No.
I mean, here's the thing: Hunter's never that good looking, but like out of all of them, reunited Hunter's like the least worst to me.
Really? Because I think the first one looks charming, but like when they actually like update his model to not look like PS1, a smoother PS1 model.
My favorite thing about those Spyro games were like it was a little more serious. Is like they had like a comedian voice Spyro's little Firefly friend, but like they could never get the same comedian to come back because they were always celebrities. So every game he was voiced by a different celebrity.
It's just so weird.
That was just a very common. I feel like Legend of Spyro is like just like has a lot of like stuff that was very popular with platformers at the time, like emphasis on combat, celebrity voice actor cameos.
I remember they even acknowledged it in the last game. I think the weird part about that game was like it sort of felt like God of War inspired.
Goldblock's voiced by fucking John Leguizamo in Rayman 3.
I feel like was Ray Romano in a video game?
I don't know, maybe.
I feel like he would be. I feel like that's his name you would hear in a video game.
I don't. I don't hate. I don't hate John Leguizamo Globox, but he's definitely not my favorite Globox.
Was that the one from 3?
That's the one in 3.
That's the one with the voice.
Yeah, that's the one where he's voiced by Sid the Lust Sloth.
Oh no.
He's got like a few funny lines, but for the most part, it's like I would have rather just had like an actual voice actor do this.
Yeah, Billy was Rayman's pretty cool. So.
There's a lot of hit and miss comedy in Rayman 3, to be fair, though. I don't think it's just Glowbox. There's a lot of that time humor, I guess is the best way to put it.
I forgot. What do you think of Billy West as a voice actor?
As a voice, I mean, he's done a lot of good voices, so I don't know what you want me to say.
I don't know, I just like Billy West's voice. I feel like I would like him to voice a character I make.
I just think he's neat.
Yeah. Me holding like Billy Ray Cyrus. No, not Billy Ray Cyrus, no. Billy West on my hand.
Good job, Rosa.
I dropped Billy Ray Cyrus and then put Billy West on it.
Oh, well, the cameras, like, got weird for a second, then I fell off the cliff. Okay.
Gurumin had a rough jump into 3D.
Billy West voiced Murphy in Rayman 3. He goes, "See you in Rayman 4!" And then he wasn't in Rayman 4. But he almost...
also voiced Rayman?
No, yeah, Billy West voiced Rayman in the short cartoon, and then he voiced Murphy in Rayman 3.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. But Murphy isn't in that game a lot, though, so... He's only in the intro. He reads the manual for you. Then he goes, "See you in Rayman 4!"
And then there was no Rayman 4, and he just showed up in Legends. As a character, so...
I mean, to be fair, Murphy was supposed to be in Rayman 4, so, like, it almost was true. I know specifically he's in the Game Boy Advance version of the Rabbids, which is, like, reflective of, like, the original version of the game, so, like, Murphy was probably gonna be in the actual Rayman 4. The Rayman cartoon's so fucking funny because it's like the peak of just weird cartoons based on video games from that era. There's like nothing based on Rayman besides Rayman or Razorbeard are there. Razorbeard's not even the main villain of the cartoon or anything, he's just there. There's all these weird original characters. You got my favorite character of all time, Lack Mac and Cookie.
Yeah, Cookie. What a name.
What a great character, Lack Mac and Cookie.
And then they're just like, what do you call it? Circus?
Yeah, they're a circus. It's very weird because Lack Mac is basically like a Glowbox replacement. They just didn't do Glowbox.
Like, why no Glowbox? Like, would they also needed to add in his kids too?
I mean, they probably wouldn't have to. I mean, Rayman 3 kind of completely ignores Glowbox as a wife or kids, so...
That's how he could just go and, like, be horny for, like, a cardboard cutout.
I know his wife was supposed to be in Rayman Origins as a playable character, and they cut her, and I'm not quite sure why, because she's literally just Glowbox with, like, a reddish-pinkish hue.
I thought they did.
No, red Glowbox is playable, but not, Uglet.
Oh. Yeah, that I left it. It's been a while, so...
There's a metric fuck ton of stuff cut from Rayman Origins. You could do like there's a lot of Rayman games have like very long, interesting development. Like Origins and Rabbids in particular have very like lengthy like weird developments.
Yeah, that's right. I think that's pretty amazing about Rayman. I think that's just really Rayman's such a weird series because like, you also have some like these weird lore stuff going on, and it's pretty haunting. Not gonna lie.
You bad? I thought I'd never see it again. Fixed it. Poco has 3 fucking music players at this point.
I know.
He's dancing to all of them at once.
I wonder what he's listening to. Maybe like different music genres.
They cut all of, like the story stuff out of Origins. It's very seemingly like a decently late in development because like I think a lot of the text for story is still in the game, I believe.
Like, there was a like one where that explains where Rayman hair came from.
That was added later. That was not part of the original game. I'm more talking like the original versions of Origins. The hair was in the PSP version, which was like just a little bonus.
Yeah. Or like Rayman had a girlfriend, and then he was bald, but then his hair just latched onto him, and then he learned how to fly.
It's very interesting because the website for Origins still has a lot of the beta stuff on it still. Like I think like Voodoo Mama is still on it, who's supposed to be a major character in the game, and in the final game she's not in it at all. There's a bunch of cut enemies still there. There's a lot of weird stuff. I think there's a cut enemy on the cover of the game.
Wait, Rudamon was still in the game though, but like as just a boss.
Well, she's supposed to be an actual character is the difference here.
Oh yeah.
That's
I
me
look
with
up
your
Rudamon
martial
and
skill.
they're just foreign.
Oh, you're thinking of the nymph. There's like a more like glute-esque character like Glowbox. That's like
I found it with the fish
Yeah.
ring.
Yeah, there's a nymph named Voodoo Mama, but that wasn't supposed to be what the character was. It was supposed to be like a glute, like Glowbox. I think my favorite thing in Rayman lore is I like how the god of Rayman's world is just a chill dude who sleeps all day, and all the characters are just made from him dreaming. I think that's very cute. I think it's a very
Yeah.
cute lore thing.
That's why they would like turn into balloons and pop.
And then like all the villains in the Rayman are just nightmares he had. I think that's very cute.
That's sort of haunting.
It's a very storybook-esque like idea, like, oh, all the characters are made from dreams.
It's very cute and dark though. Although that sort of scares me.
The robot pirates from space, though, that's the exception.
The Rayman lore is sort of deep. I think there's just a lot to have fun with Rayman lore because they just leave a lot of stuff to read. Rayman really makes for good reading material, or at least like videos from like its lore, or the ideas, or like beta stuff. Like really, despite like a game that's been dormant for years.
Hey guys,
it's just a lot.
hey guys! Remember the one ad where Rayman's at the funeral and he's pissing and it looks like he has a big pee-pee? No one's ever joked about that one before.
So like, really, if Rayman did have a pee-pee, would it be attached or would it be floating?
We're not doing this. I'm not doing the Rayman pee-pee bit. This has been done to death.
By who?
Everyone's done the fucking Rayman's penis joke.
The floating one?
I'm not doing the Rayman penis. Everyone's done a joke about Rayman's penis.
How would Rayman even digest liquids?
Every fucking person on the planet's like, I'm gonna do a joke about Rayman's pee-pee. No more Rayman's pee-pee jokes. We're making new jokes about Rayman. Where's his elbow? That's the new joke. Everyone laugh at my Rayman elbow joke.
Where's his weenus? Well, do you know what the weenus is?
No.
It's like the skin part of your elbow.
Okay, never mind. It sounded like another part.
Yeah, that's a joke though.
You think you're so fucking funny? You think you're a clown? You think you're a comedy queen?
Hack hack.
I like a lot of the concepts from the early versions of Rayman 4, like levels and like power-ups, but I don't like the story setup at all. I don't like the idea of like the kid in a coma playing a game and like they acknowledge that Rayman's a video game character and like the Prince of Persia's there. I don't like that part of it very much.
It sort of just gives like game theorists like a lot of fuel. And
It's not
validation.
really that. I don't like when I feel like acknowledging a game is a game world always under. I think Mario and Rabbids does it fine, but that's like the only time I can think I ever liked it. Like a game acknowledges like it takes place in a game world like very extensively. Like little quips in Banjo-Kazooie are fine, but like the whole game being based around that it takes place in a game is never something I love.
I see what you mean. That's valid.
You know, Mario Rabbids is for the setup and like doing like for like environment stuff, but other than that, it's like it doesn't like undervalue that Mario is like a video game world. Like the characters like of Mario still treat the game like as if it's actually happening. It's not like Mario goes, oh, this is just a Mario video game, so it doesn't matter.
Wait, that game's so godly. I wish I should get that game one of these days.
You should. It's one of my favorite Nintendo Swatch games. I just don't like the Rayman 4 concept where it's be like, Rayman's a video game character in training and the Prince of Persia was gonna be there. It's like, well, I feel like Rayman has its own characters, lore, and world it can do stuff with. I don't think we need to, like,
Yeah.
do that.
Like, maybe, like, if you could, like, reference it, but, like, other than that...
Straight up, the second I get a capture card, I'm streaming Mario plus Rabbids. It's the first game I'm streaming if I ever get a capture card.
That'd be great.
I'll probably do the Donkey Kong DLC too. Like, all of it. Everything in that game I'll do.
It's, like, worth it. It's like, that's a good game with good content. And the cutscenes are great, too. I like the bit where, like, after they defeat, like, Rabbit Kong, they're just, like... Luigi's just, like, slowly walking up to the other rabbits, and they're like, ha ha ha, like, and they just move away from Luigi.
I'm like such a bitch. Luigi's being, like, forgotten jokes have not stopped being funny to me. I have not commented on these fucking frog enemies a single bit, but they always make me lose my mind when I see them. I don't think they're any of the normal levels, so I think they're only the night ones. I don't remember seeing them.
Next in the early levels.
Yes!
Admittedly, I wish I had more to say about the game right now, but we're kind of just doing, like, repeats of the levels going backwards, so, like, there's not much to say right now.
Like...
Oh my god, my controller was slipping out there for a second. They wanted... Wait, did they actually say that? Did they say they wanted to have K. Rool in the DK DLC, but they couldn't because they wanted to have a... Oof, you know, that would have been cool, but I think just for the build-up to the Smash reveal, it was worth it to leave him out just that once.
Yeah. Cause, like, that trailer had, like, big dick energy.
Hmm.
But it's just King Rool, and it's just, like, the best trailer ever. Cause, like, it's just so amazing.
I think K. Rool's gonna appear in another Donkey Kong project. Whenever they do another Donkey Kong thing again, I think K. Rool will be in it.
You think they would do, like, a 3D Donkey Kong?
I don't know much about, like, I know people who are in the DK community are speculating there's gonna be another Donkey Kong game soon not done by Retro. And the general thing people are predicting, people are thinking it's gonna be a 3D.
Like, I wonder what direction we would take the 3D Donkey Kong.
The relic is brimming with power.
Cause, like, I don't know, cause Donkey Kong 64 was, like, done in a Rareware style.
I think we are more than overdue for another Donkey Kongist game.
Donkey Konga?
No. Well, maybe. Actually, yeah, no, we are. Another Donkey Konga game.
Actually, that would be great if you did, like, a remaster of those games.
I don't even think a remaster. Just do a new one with new songs.
Oh wait, the one with the bongos? Oh no, I was thinking about, like, Jungle Beat.
Oh, okay, yeah, Jungle Beat would be cool to re-release, I guess.
Yeah, like, with Switch will work.
I think they need to incorporate Bluster into the actual Donkey Kong extended universe now.
He was popular in Japan, right?
I mean, Bluster as a character, I don't know, but I know the cartoon was.
Yeah.
Why is she not grabbing onto this ledge? She can grab.
Well,
Okay.
But at the very least, that means Bluster does have notoriety in the Japanese audience. I think we should.
I think Nintendo, I'm 99% sure, owns the rights to Bluster Kong, so I think if they wanted to, they could.
Bluster appeared in Mario manga once, yeah.
Yep.
It'd be nice if they bring back the DK crew.
Candy Kong! Can I get some feet pictures? I need them for the Barrow Factory!
Oh god, please stop.
Candy! My mummy has gave me this new cellular device for you to send your feetsies to.
No! It's on how Gangplank Gallon remix is still like the best song in the Smash Ultimate. That is true. That song is still amazing. I think because of the trailer, because like how they ended off, where like they just how do you say? What did he? Where did he just punch and then it just collides and he's just like done.
Oh, Donkey Kong, leave me alone. Candy Kong has blocked me from her Twitter DMs, and I can no longer ask her for feet pics.
Well, B Curry says, "All right, Ryan, I gotta stop watching the stream now."
Okay, coward.
Alright. Is it? Or like, are you going to bed, B Curry, or like, is this a feet pics?
Whoa, Bluster, you gotta stop asking Candy for her feet pics. That's my monkey girl.
Donkey Kong, why aren't you sharing the feet pics with me? I'm Candy Kong's biggest admirer. I deserve the feet pics.
I'm gonna die because I'm gonna die. Did you say ego?
She's my B-girl, banana girl.
No.
Bluster, I don't even know what a phone is.
Then you hand Donkey Kong a phone and he just fucking eats it like the idiot ape he is. Congo Bongo Island, Stan Brave and Tall is like Donkey Kong's Twitter like bio, and he hasn't tweeted anything else on it. He's only tweeted he tweeted like a picture like he tweeted like once, love my friends, and then nothing else.
Like, that's all he ever needs to say.
Donkey Kong's one of those no icon people on Twitter.
It's like banana.
He made an account because like Candy asked him to, and then he like never used it.
We fight for her honor and Inka Tinka do.
Inka Tinka do.
That song where Donkey was just asking, what do I have to give up? That one was like him at his most assertive, his most leadership.
I like that episode of the Donkey Kong Country cartoon where Bluster goes up to Inka Dinka Doo and asks, "Oh, Inka Dinka, what must I do to get my sweet Candy Kong's feet pics in my Twitter DMs?" And then Inka Dinka Doo says, "To know everything, you must lose everything."
Remember when Cranky Kong took over Nintendo's Twitter?
What a classic moment. I like when he said, double rainbow, Donkey Kong. There, I memed.
It's like his Donkey Kong's like challenged him to the meme contest. Swag changed you.
Donkey Kong.
Oh, that's a good thing to hear upon coming into the stream. Well, this is what you expect.
Donkey Kong, double rainbow. I memed. Come on, Donkey Kong, laugh. No, wait, Cranky, that's an old meme, man. Yeah, Cranky, you gotta be laughing at the new memes like we are.
Oh, I didn't know Nash was on the stream.
Come on, Cranky, check this meme out. It's called Big Chungus. yeah, Cranky, this is everyone's cool new favorite meme.
No.
That's kind
of... Also, I gotta bring up this fact that like I was playing TF2 earlier, and somehow someone got scalped to say Big Chungus.
Oh my.
That wasn't a joke. I just opened this Team Fortress, and as the map loaded, it lagged a bit, and then Scout is like saying Chungus.
Come on, Cranky, that's really cringe you don't know any of the new memes. What are you doing still quoting Double Rainbow, man? Yeah, Cranky. Yeah, Cranky, check out some of the new memes, man. Come on, Cranky, say Big Chungus. Big Chungus. Good one, Crankster.
He barely hit the song. But like,
And then like Bluster runs like a brand Twitter account where he pretends to be depressed so people feel bad for his brand.
a brand Twitter account.
Like the Barrel Factory Twitter verified like tweets like I'm so depressed today, and then like all the other brand Twitters reply like feeling bad for him, and they start like
No.
and they start a synergy.
Oh no. Also, apparently TS2 Scout, the voice actor for Scout is a streamer now. So.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You didn't do this? It's
Yeah.
kind of cringe.
Bluster's brand Twitter just tweets, I'm depressed today. And then like the fucking like other like brand and the Donkey Kong universe is probably like, hey man, we're all here for you. And then like Tiny Kong quote tweets and goes, okay, this is epic. All my favorite brands are here together.
Tiny Kong?
Yeah, Tiny Kong.
Why Tiny Kong would be like a brand?
No, she's not a brand, she's like a person on Twitter and she's getting excited all her favorite brands know each other.
Why?
I don't know, what other Donkey Kong character knows how to use Twitter? Can you expect me to believe Chunky Kong or not Tiny, Baby Dinky Kong? I forgot the name of, fuck, what's Baby Kong's name? 3.
Kitty Kong?
Kitty Kong. Kitty Kong does not use fucking Twitter. Yeah, genuine mahogany bookshop, itomize culture and gentility. Also, have seen mine, mademoiselle. I love that you to bring all this way back here just for me. Lanky does not use Twitter. I think if you gave Lanky only plays Angry Birds on his phone.
Chunky lets Kitty Kong watch Finger Friends on his phone.
Unless you always go back to the Finger Family joke.
Cause like we have a there's a Kong baby. Is the thing.
That's good. So I think that was all the night levels, right?
Well, there's 2 more in the other.
Oh, after I beat this world. Okay. All right.
No, like you have to go. No, there's 2 more in the.
You mean like no? I mean like in this in these. That's what I figured you meant. Okay. All right. We'll finish this one. How long is the last level of this game? Would you say?
Just as long as the other levels.
Well,
Okay.
well, your visit is an honor, but I cannot let you pass.
I am in a hurry.
Fuck, he sure is.
Stand aside.
I'd love to, but I don't want to.
You leave me no choice.
Okay. Good job. What a great weapon.
It's all he has, but he knows how to use it wisely.
Like a Jackie Chan movie where like the guy Jackie Chan plays like just grabs whatever he has around to fight the bad guy. What are these silly weapons? Uh-oh. His cat instincts came in. Oh, and he got him with the silly fan.
You should have gone into retirement.
Not while I can still be useful.
Yeah.
Your friends would not approve of your plans.
God.
You figured it out? No matter. Even you, the legendary warrior, can't stop me now. She's here.
We will finish this later.
I like how they just have him doing a stance, so like he it just looks weird on his model.
Gurumin just walked in like, what the fuck was that? I don't care.
For a moment, I thought that was Miku on the screen.
It is.
Because like my mouse cursor is like Miku.
That is her. Miku's and Gurumin's. This is the most enemy around here. Yeah. Anyway, I love these fucking soul enemies still.
So creepy. They're like the Hell Valley sky trees.
Anyway, I love this last level because it reminds me of like a world that'd be in a GameCube game. Like, I don't know why. It's very Kirby Air Ride-esque. Mario Party. This is a Mario Party 5 minigame world.
Mika sponsored Gurumin because she is LGBT. Sure. Fuck you, little lesbian.
I feel like this world is like takes place in the background of every Mario Party 5 minigame.
That's what goes on. It's like, Waluigi takes 5 steps. Gurumin is being attacked by these phantom liquids. No, honey.
What?
No, honey. Do you wanna fight the secret boss?
The secret boss? How hard is the secret boss?
Let me see. You're gonna need to have like a lot of equipment ready,
Oh.
like max chocolate, max on your chocolate, your healing items, and like the girl power items.
Oh.
You're gonna need to dodge a lot and like do specials as fast as you can.
Oh no. That sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, so like if you're gonna stock up on items, that's the best time.
How do I get to
Stock
this?
up on-
How do I get to the secret boss?
Basically, you have to be ultra levels.
Oh, okay. You do the secret boss before or after the final boss?
Like after the final boss, there's like no endless mode, so like before the final boss.
Okay.
But like you're gonna have to deal with like 2 more bosses.
Okay. Yeah, we can probably do that.
Yeah. But like
Oh,
there's also
look at
like...
these guys. Look at his cool cape. He's so cool.
Oh, you wanna know how you get up there?
Ow.
You homing attack.
Oh.
Or at least I think that's the way to get up there. Like you throw the enemies up in the air and like use it to get on top of there.
Gurumin's epic kick move.
But yeah, there's one more boss before the final boss.
Okay.
Oh. So, yeah.
I feel like most of the damage I'm taking this level is just like briefly slipping into like the damage liquid.
Damage fed to the liquid.
Meow.
You know, this game isn't
Owie.
talked about a lot.
I mean, I can kinda see why. Maybe?
I don't know. I wonder what if this game was a bit more popular. I wonder what we would see come out of it.
Poco fans unite.
Yeah, but I wonder if there's like any cut content and concept art.
I mean, you can probably check the cutting room floor if you want to see cut content.
Okay, let me see. Cutting room floor. See, they actually have like a page on it. No. Oh.
Oh, looks like there was one more pathway to go back there. I'm gonna go double check. Okay, well I didn't. I turned. What the heck? I turned.
So it was a PC game. Let's see.
I will win, Gurumins. Hello there. What are you two up to? Dying, I guess. The fuck? Oh my god.
So I looked it up and no, there's no Gurumin stuff.
I'm sorry, dear.
That would be interesting though.
Owie!
Um,
Owie zowie! Hey!
it's on the list of games they want to cover more of, though. Oh, that's good to hear, at least. But, like, when was that list made? I hope someone gets to it soon. Though I think that'll be, like, interesting, because like, there's 2 versions of Gurumin. And, like, that's, like, what you call it? The first PC version, and then this PC
Oh,
version. and
Gurumin, Gurumin has a sneeze. Oh, I think I see what to do. Hold on. I might have an idea of what's going on here. Never mind, I was wrong. The one that never happened. That was I was a very cool gamer and everyone loved what I just did.
No gamer like. Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts.
I think I think never mind.
What happened?
I was trying to I had a joke, but I'm like, never mind, this sucks.
What was the joke?
Never mind, don't worry about it.
Let me see.
God, these guys have a lot of fucking HP. Sucks because they're right next to the water, so like homing attack them hurts me. Let me eat my cookie. Am I not turtly enough for the turtle club? Okay.
I
Alright,
don't
yes.
see Gurumin on the list. Oh wait, maybe multiple platforms. Let me see.
Okay, Jesus Christ. I thought I got all the cannons, but apparently... What's going on over here?
Oh. No, not on this list.
There we go. Alright, that'll make everything a lot easier.
Oh.
Alright.
PlayStation Portable.
And the Nintendo PlayStation Portable.
Ooh, and if you're going for basement, then there's a lot to cover. There are a lot to cover when it comes to Gurumin.
Gurumin Universe.
Oh,
we-
so apparently has 3 unused music tracks.
Oh no. Forbidding Gurumin's music. All her hit songs.
Should there be Gurumin 2? Maybe. I mean, yes, I'd like to see one, but like, what could they do at this point for Gurumin?
Are we ready for Gurumin 2? As a society? Are we all ready for it?
Like, I wonder what could they cover. Like, I know they could like probably go back to the
Oh,
Monster
hold on.
World,
I see what to do.
but it's really interesting. It'll be interesting to see a Gurumin 2.
Are we as a society ready for Gurumin's 2, you think? I gotta ask. Are we
What's
ready?
you supposed to throw those crystals?
Yeah, I realize now.
The crystal.
The crystal coconut dock. Well, that didn't work. Donkey Kong, we need to get the crystal coconut back. Over the hedge, Hammy goes nuts. Seems to have a few unused test levels. Thank God. What would I do without that? Donkey Kong, give me the crystal coconut! No way, Crinky! I need it! Yes, get a gift for Candy! I need it to get a gift for Splinter! Guys! There's only... May I remind you, there's only 4 hours left in the Christmas shopping season, and we still haven't got a gift for Splinter!
What? I'm lost.
Have you never seen We Wish You a Turtles Christmas?
No.
The turtles need to go buy a gift for Splinter!
Splinter.
The
And then Splinter sings the 12 Days of Christmas and he runs out of breath.
by which day?
I don't even remember. I just know he goes, 5 video games!
Video games. Would you buy a video game?
For Master Splinter, anything for him.
What video game would he be into?
I mean, he's like a dad, so he probably like Wii Sports.
Maybe Metal Gear Solid 4.
Yeah, no, Wii Sports, Metal Gear Solid 4, same thing. I think it was like 4 pizza toppings, 5 video games.
Maybe like Star Fox Adventure.
You know what, Rose? I said Wii Sports, so I'm not going back on Splinter liking Wii Sports.
Well, he would like Star Fox Adventure too.
No, he wouldn't.
Yes, he would.
No, he would like Wii Sports. Are you defining me on my own stream? I could kick. This is my stream. I say Splinter likes Wii Sports.
He likes Wii Sports and Star Fox Adventure.
No, only Wii Sports.
He likes Star Fox Adventure too. He likes more different
No,
games.
no, he only likes Wii Sports. Get this into your head. Master Splinter only likes Wii Sports.
He could like more than one game.
No, he can't. No, he can.
Yes, he can.
You're wrong.
It's okay, honey.
Master Splinter only likes one game. I remember because Raphael said so.
Maybe Raphael is wrong. Maybe he's like, oh, I would like to try a different game now.
No. Why would Raphael lie to me like this?
He wouldn't like you. He just like he just has to have the just getting new information.
You're lying to me, Rosa. You're wrong.
Where would I lie?
Because you don't believe me.
That's. I'm just saying, Splinter will like Star Fox Adventure
No,
as well.
Why would he like Star Fox Adventure?
I guess he just likes playing it with his kids.
Well, hold on. Well, do the other Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles like it?
They probably have just nostalgia for it.
Why would they have nostalgia for Star Fox Adventure?
But they remember playing it with their father.
You're implying a lot about Star Fox Adventure right now and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
What am I implying?
The fucking Star Fox Adventure for the Nintendo GameCube is like a beloved game to our beloved Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I'm just saying, like in nostalgic sense.
I don't believe you.
Oh no, the Ninja Turtles probably have money.
I think the Ninja Turtles get paid for it. They get allowance. Now we're...
Now, you wanna know how to get that chest?
Oh, how? How?
So you do a dodge roll off the movie platform.
Okay, I figured. I think Splinter gets... I don't know how Splinter gets money, but he gives the turtles their allowance. Obviously.
Yeah. So like, but like, I beat like Star Fox 4 times. Like Star Fox Adventure 4 times.
So I guess you do have the top authority to know if the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles would like it. Yeah,
I would say
hold
they probably like it because they have nostalgia for it. For, like,
Why do the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles specifically have nostalgia for Star Fox Adventures?
Because like they played it with they saw their dad play. They just watched their dad play it. And it's like, that's cool.
Did their dad not play anything else? Only Star Fox Adventures?
Okay, at the time, played more games, so like that was just like the gameplay like that. But mostly because like it's more like to reference to the fact that like my dad used to play Star Fox Adventure.
Oh well, now you could have explained that to me from the start. You just let me very confused on this bit you were doing about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fucking loving Star Fox Adventure.
I didn't say they love it. I say they have nostalgia for it. But in a sense, they do love it. But like they love it in like a nostalgic sense.
Now hold on. Are you telling me that nobody got a gift for Splinter?
There's 4 hours left. Like he has like a
Guys, there's only 4 hours left in the Christmas shopping season. We still haven't got a gift for Splinter. My god, enemies have such long range. Fuck, every time Gurumin does an attack to them, she just falls into the lava and gets hurt. Five video games.
The hype for Banjo was amazing. Remember when the edge of realistic DC Kong fighting game had the Ninja Turtles as a single character? They were technically, yeah.
Remember when the rabbits were in that one?
No. Oh wait, are you talking about like the what was that DC game called? Injustice 2 or like the Smash clone?
The Smash one. The one with the rabbits in it, where they're like, why are the rabbits in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fighting game?
Because I think, was it also because it was developed
It was by Ubisoft, but I don't know why. Oh.
But no, they took Injustice because like the Ninja Turtles are in the game, but they're like one character. So you could like switch which Ninja Turtles you're playing as.
Whoa, cowabunga, dude! It's my turn to hit the Smash Fray. This is Raphael and Smash Brothers now.
It's really starting to feel like home thanks to you.
Alright, there's only 2 levels and the final level left. So I think we'll probably end up doing that next time, but I need to go get my mystery bag stuff first.
Yeah, there'll be 2 more levels to do, plus like a boss, a super boss, and then the final boss.
Boy.
But you also want to get like a vampire hat.
I have enough for it, so I'll probably just buy it now.
But if you're gonna do the final boss, you're gonna have to stock up on the healing items and then like restoring your power.
Okay.
So, and you might want to save before the boss because like it's really expensive to like try and get like refill your item, restock your healing items, and then like the power oils.
Alright, I'll buy the vampire kit. There's no more hats. Wow, he's gonna fail in the TF2 economy.
Yeah, definitely. I'll definitely upgrade that.
Upgrade the vampire kit. Come again! Come in, come in! Alright, yeah. Damage reduced by 50% effect was added. Okay, then we probably can't upgrade it again, so we'll upgrade.
Not for a while.
I don't think we're probably gonna need most of the ones we can upgrade right now.
The damage reduction is gonna really help though.
I'll save the rest of my stuff. I don't think you have anything. Okay.
Yeah, the damage reduction is gonna really help.
Let's put on the vampire hat right now. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Oh my goodness gracious. She's got a silly little mustache.
Those are sunglasses.
Oh, there's sunglasses? Oh,
yeah,
they are.
she's a vampire.
Odette, no shame in working off your debt at my shop. Just appropriate, I'll put you to work. But I'm not the one who took your cakes. Alright. I have a lot of money left over, so I'm just buying stuff.
That's what you're gonna might want to save.
Yeah, I know.
You're doing the final boss.
I'm gonna save right now before we end the stream.
just know that the super boss is gonna be difficult. So yeah, you're definitely gonna need that vampire hat, because like that's gonna be the once the healing items are gone, that's gonna be the last, your only way to like heal.
All right, that's the end of the stream. There's no more. I
No
mean,
more.
until next time. I mean,
All right, pull up the Mr. Bird Smash trailer.
yeah. Make sure to support Mr. Burns and Smash Brothers. Goodbye.